All right, guys, so this is happening. So I have something to share with you guys that it's been a secret for about a good 6 months now. JKR is closing its doors. So I have something to share with you guys that it's been a secret for about a good 6 months now. JKR is closing its doors. But that's just a clickbait headline. Sorry for the cloak and dagger. The reality is that JKR is moving. We are closing the doors of our current location, but we're really excited that we're going to build a brand new facility, brand new place, and just absolutely pumped about that prospect. But I've been waiting before we actually got started here in order to give you guys the lowdown. I wanted to kind of explain why we're doing it, because I know a lot of you right now are saying, hey Justin, didn't you just move to a new place? Didn't you just build a new place? And didn't you just give us the tour less than 1 year ago, the first tour of your new building? Didn't you just build a rat room? The answer to all that is yes. And so that's why I wanted to explain why we're making a change and what's going on. So, all right, so basically 4 years ago, I moved from where we were to our current facility. We built the facility. And at the time, it was just an amazing move for our family. Joy and I, at the time we just had 2 kids, and the house was a step up for us. It was 26 beautiful acres, the beautiful view, everything we wanted in a home. And even had the outbuilding, the snake building was existing already. It just was just like the empty shell. So we took and we renovated that. This is all before I started really doing YouTube videos again. You know, I was on hiatus, and so I didn't really walk and gas through that process or anything. But what's happened in the 4 years since then has been really amazing for the business. It's just been incredible. We actually don't produce more snakes than we produced before moving in. We produce the same number of snakes, but what it's done is it really had just given us a much more professional setup, a much better just situation. And it's also allowed, because we have the office and more space and the amenities, it's allowed me to have the full-time employee in order to basically, we hired Chase about 2 years ago, and that's been amazing for the business. It's amazing when you can get to the place where you can have people who double or triple your efforts because they take things off your plate and they are also committed to the success of the business. So it's been an amazing transition for the last 4 years. And then we built the rodent building, and that's been incredible for just really giving us what we need on that side of the business as well. So what's changed, all right? So the reason why, well, then I get ahead of myself here. So what's changed essentially is in the past 4 years, my wife and I have had 3 kids, 3 more. And 2 of them we've adopted from China, as I'm sure many of you have heard about my different videos or podcasts. 2 of them we've adopted from China, and then we just 9 months ago, we had a baby boy named Wilder. And so now we have 5 children in a home that was comfortable for the 2 children plus ourselves. And that's been the major driver. We were just feeling like we really needed to make a change for our family. And initially, the goal was to just renovate the house. The business was already in place. The property, we were happy with the property, happy with everything. Let's renovate the house. And we had that plan for about a year. We were working towards that. We actually got within maybe 30 days of actually breaking ground on that, and I just was not feeling good about that from a financial perspective, because essentially what would have to happen is we'd have to tear down our house in order to make the renovations and be able to get to a place where it could be expanded to be the house that we need. And we're talking about a house that was pretty much new when we moved in. So we'd basically be tearing apart, throwing away a perfectly good house that we were paying on, essentially, and then rebuilding it all. And I just was not happy about that. So I started looking, and we found an amazing place that was everything we wanted it to be. about 30 minutes from where we are now. Same amount of property, same insane mountain views, everything that we loved about our property. We found that again, and we've just decided that we're going to rebuild the business buildings as part of this move instead of the house. And that is where I'm really excited, because in the end, the opportunity to do it over again and make it even better, to do it more professionally, more of the things that I see that we maybe could have done better last time, that's super exciting for me. I just cannot wait. So for 6 months now, we have been just doing the renovations to the house that we bought. Not knocking down crazy stuff or anything like that, but we're just like, major facelift, making it look great, making it look perfect for our family. And then we are breaking ground this week on the brand new snake building, and I'm super, super pumped because we have an amazing floor plan, amazing builder. Everything is going to be absolutely top notch, and the best part of it is that this time I get to bring you guys along for the journey. We're doing YouTube, we're keeping up with it, and we get to kind of show you guys as we go why we're doing some of the things we're doing, why we're building it the way we're building it, and it's just super exciting. It's super exciting that we can bring you guys along, and you get to see the next big growth, the next big change in JKR's setup. So that's it. That's the news. Hope you guys are as excited as I am to follow along, and we'll just get going on it and bring you along for the ride. All right, guys, so here's the future site of JKR. So what they ended up being was this building here, and we kind of wanted to save the building initially because it's just a good storage building. It looks really nice, but it's just a dirt floor inside. We'll take you guys in there. But really, this was the #1 best site on the property to put the business, and in the end, we are gonna end up tearing this building down in order to use the site. But this is what was existing. It's about 60 by 70, I think it is, approximately. And I'll take you guys inside and show you. So the guys who owned the house previously, they worked on Jeeps in here, and Jeep enthusiasts. All right, so you can see it's just a metal structure, wood floors, got no significant foundation or anything, which, actually my first thought was, how can I use this building for the snake building? But when you just look at the quality of what's here and the fact that, again, that we have no foundation, no poured slab, no nothing, yeah, it just didn't make any sense. So this building, as of this Friday, is going to be coming down and making way for a brand new awesome building, which I'm going to look forward to showing you guys. Pretty cool. Check this out. They were have a deer stand here in the corner of the building. Climb up there and sit and shoot out the window. Fun stuff. Not something I'm likely to be doing, but...
Hey, what's up, guys? So I've got another clutch here for the week, and I'm excited about this clutch. It's a mahogany, 100% hemp pied, and she was bred by a mahogany pied. So we're shooting for some more Suma pieds. You guys know how much we love them, how long it took Justin to finally hit his first Suma pied, and now we've gotten 3. So let's see Let's see what the clutch looks like. All right. It's a nice small clutch. And we'll go ahead and get that put here in the egg box, and then we'll candle everything. All right. All right, guys. So we've got a nice clutch here of 6 eggs from her, and we've got 60 days, and we'll see what we get after the 60-day period, and hopefully we have some more Sumapides.